Yeah, Pippa she looks really cute. She looks really cute, but God, she's sharp. And kind of awful sometimes. But we love her. We love her. We love her. Carve a bone war hatchet head. Ooh, I feel like we could do that. Let's do that. How's everyone doing, by the way? You guys doing okay? Can we get a welfare check on chat? You love that one pic of Pippa flying near the ceiling. I literally sent that to Dunk and he was like, no way. No way. It was the YouTube button, by the way, Ultra. I had it amongst a lot of files and I was going back and forth. It's all good. Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Welcome back, Moonlight. But yeah, again, how are you liking YouTube content versus Twitch content? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, carving experience. You done yet? Still not kidnapped? One's in chat if you're still not kidnapped. Welfare check? I need food. Go... What? Go just make some... Do you not just have rice all the time available in your home? Go make rice. Okay, we still have a bunch of people in chat who are kidnapped. How do I make... What did I just make? Bone war hatchet head. Okay. So I need more... I think I need more tree branches. Signs point to yes. I'm surprised my strength hasn't leveled up still. Gin prefers... I gotta sit, man. Character's so tired. YouTube, because Twitch deletes the VODs with the videos. If you're an editor like yourself, you have a choice to polish it further. Yeah, no, for sure. So I actually... So again, that's the... We were talking about this in stream, actually. That's the reason why I have a VODs channel. I have the VODs channel, so I also get to keep the videos forever because I am a hoarder and a gremlin, and it gives me anxiety to think about, like, losing a video or content forever. Oh, Chili, thank you. Oh my goodness, good morning, Chili. Chili, we were talking about your favorite person ever. Sexy Bonhomme. Oh my god. I'm swinging so slowly because my character is so depressed. But again, I also have the benefit of having my ex-boyfriend living in my home with me, who is awesome and does very, very light edits, removing like buried backs, cuts up the intro, cuts up the outro, and like posts the VODs on my YouTube channel, which is really nice of them. My favorite person? How do you say Bonhomme? How do you say his name? Her name? His name? Its name. Ex-boyfriend? Am I wrong? Oh my god, that was such a stupid... Moonlight, I don't even know how the hell that even happened in chat. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, we're gonna sleep for the night. We're so tired, dude. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Oh my god, I still have the wood axe on me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. On the ground. Have a good night, Bing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping with modding. Appreciate you. I'll catch you later. Just so I think we've got, I just want to double check. We've got, Chili in here, and we've got Gremlin in here, right? For months. Okay, 8 o'clock. Sleep. Especially when it's a video about a game you played with others. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, again, absolutely. I love how I literally told you that and you glossed over the ex-boyfriend part. You're like, oh yeah, that's fine. She just lives with her ex-boyfriend who uploads her VODs for her. Yeah, cool. Cool. Ultra, if you had to live in a streamer house with Sim, John, Queet, Drongo, Curly, etc., how long do you think it would take for you to all go insane? 1 day. 1 day. Yeah, they're also my ex-fiance too. Ex-boyfriend, ex-fiance, roommate. 1 day is generous. I don't know, man. I don't know. Still married? Oh my god, no. No. Ex-husband is not gonna happen. Ex-husband is not happening. How do you get along? Oh, sorry, Box Fox. The joke is that's my husband. Sorry. Because I dated them, so they were my boyfriend, and then they became my fiance, so they became my ex-boyfriend, and then I married them, therefore they're my ex-fiance. But on that note, you know, it's unbearable. We actually really don't get along at all. Period. Sorry. Husband? No. It's just like cats and dogs in here all the time. Yeah. It's not happy. Yeah, it doesn't happen as much because, Dunk's computer, like, setup is beside me now. But in the stream's history, his setup used to be behind me. And God, you could tell. The thing is, if you had been watching the channel for a while and then you happen to see Dunk, I think it's reasonable to be like, oh my god, whoa, who was that behind you? But there would be people who, like, first-time chatters, like, first time in their stream ever, and they would see Dunk in the background and they would get so defensive. They'd be like, who was that? Who was that? And it's like, you just came here today. What is this? Stop. Nothing wrong with, like, there's different ways of asking. Do you know what I mean? And I usually have a pretty good gauge of, like, how people ask questions. Do you know what I mean? And there would be so many people that would get so, like, defensive and aggressive the moment they see a man in the background, right? Oh, Box Fox, I'm so sorry. I hope things work out for you. Yeah, no, totally. You're allowed to ask. Sorry, it's just a little bit of a joke with my community, is all. Yeah, there's a man in your house? Yeah, no. Fox Merle, I'm so sorry. Like genuinely sending lots of, like, love and support your way, because that must be really tough. Oh. But no, yeah, you know what? It's especially since moving to this place, because his setup is no longer behind me. The amount of times that has happened now is significantly less. But, like, it's just like, why do you? I don't need people watching my stream to be contingent on whether there is a man present or not. If you're watching me for that reason, you're watching the wrong stream. Did Dunk bring new plane parts? No, I don't think he has. Like, if you feel like... God. If you think Twitch is a dating site, which, you know what? To be fair... Oh my god, Moonlight, you literally just said it. To be fair, some people do meet, and they do get married, and they do live happy lives, and I love that for them, and that's great. But in my channel, in my Twitch channel, this is not a dating site. You are going to get dunked on pretty badly if you come in here, like, with that type of attitude. Sorry, Ultrasaurus. We are here to ship you with people. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know who you would... Okay, you can ship me with people, but no streamers. No streamers. It has to be something off of Twitch. If you're gonna ship me with something, it can't be from Twitch, because that just makes things really weird, really quickly. I ship you in Tom Cruise's ass. I love that. Hi, Circuit Phoenix. I watch Ultra because Ultra is a fun personality to start the day with. It always improves your mood. Oh my god, Circuit Phoenix, you're so sweet. Thank you. People are weird. Ah! Becca, I nearly lost my shit at the beginning of stream, and Dunk saw this person say the stuff in my chat, and he's just waiting for me to explode. He's just waiting for me to pop off, and I'm just like, no. I'm like, no, I'm not responding to that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna play video games or playing Project Zomboid. I'm like, no, it's fine. And then I think like 10 minutes later, I was like, God, I'm so mad right now. I just, out of the blue, no context, no one knows what I'm talking about. And Dunk's like, I'm surprised you haven't responded yet. He says that beside me. I'm surprised you haven't responded yet. I'm like, you need to sit down. Basically, chat, do you remember who one's in chat if you were here when that person came by and they're like, can you raid? And then they said some username. They were like, they were trying to get me to... I wasn't even ending my stream. I was 4 hours into my stream. My brother in Christ. I probably stream later than the streamer you want me to raid into. But they were like, can you raid this person? But like, I basically tore them a new one. I kind of did a bad thing. I was like, I started yelling at chat. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, if you were in my stream and you were going around telling people to raid into me, I would be mad. I would ban you. I would probably ban you. And then I said, you know what? Don't even blame the streamer. That streamer probably doesn't even know that this viewer is doing this. And some snitch in my chat went to that stream and was like, hey, by the way, this person watching you is going around asking people to raid into you, and they're like, yeah, I told them. And they're pissed. You did it, you little snitch! Oh my god. But anyways, they came back into my stream today. Because I didn't ban them. I told them, don't do that. Don't tell people to raid into your streamer. That's rude as shit. Don't do that. They came into my channel, and I had only been streaming for like 25 minutes, maybe. And they're like, hey, I'm here because my streamer's AFK. And I was like... It took everything in my body to just not respond. I was like, no. No. I don't need to respond to this. I don't need to teach people basic social skills in my chat right now. I'm like, no, I don't need to do it. Like, no. Just play your video games. But dude, I got so rattled, and Dunk was just like watching me, just like... Is this your base? Yeah, kind of. Oh my god, you saw that message? Oh, Pelt, sorry. I wanted to tear them a new one, but I'm like, you know what? Let's start our stream. Let's at least stream for at least 2 hours before we start yelling at people, okay? Hi, Jester. Good to see you. I'm like, let's be live for at least 2 hours before I start popping off on people, okay? It's like you go to hang out with someone and you're like, hey, I'm spending time with you, but it's only because my other friend was busy and I have nothing else to do. It's the equivalent of that. It's the equivalent of, that's fine. I get it. People have different streamers that they prioritize watching. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But don't go, hey, by the way, I'm only here because everybody else that I would rather watch is currently unavailable. Hi. Hi, Sinvic. You can come into chat and just say hi. That's free. That's free. It costs you nothing to just say that. Oh my lord. Sinvicta, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Are you... I'm gonna guess that you're coming back from the gym. Ooh, Becca, you know what? You know what? Devil's Advocate, I don't dislike it. I don't dislike... In that context, when people... Just to play Devil's Advocate, when people name drop in here, and I have no idea who they're talking about, I'm like, this isn't relevant to me. I have no idea. It's like that friend, that person who always needs to name drop when Dan... oh, Sinvicta, you already worked out getting ready for bed. Dude, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. It's like that person who always needs to name drop in a conversation when it's like, you have no idea who these names are. But like, they clearly have some importance. I don't know. There's like some weird... There's some air of bragging in there somewhere. There's some like... I don't know how to explain it. But it's just like, giving me all of these like full-ass legal names is not adding to the story. It's the same thing with streamers. Like, I would say, Becca, like, if they're a friend of our channel, if it's someone that I know, you know that I know, sure, use the name. Great. Love that. I have no problems with that. But if you're, like, naming Billy Joe, I don't know who, on Twitch, and you're, like, acting like I'm supposed to know who this is, I'm just like, no, I don't know who that is. It has no relevancy to me. So I guess, like, in the context of I don't know who this is, I almost prefer someone to say, oh, a streamer this or a streamer that. But, like, I also get what you're saying. Yeah, no, exactly. I also get what you're saying where, like, it almost objectifies the person. Like, especially if I know who we're talking about, you know who we're talking about, we all know who we're talking about. When you just say the streamer, like, there's, like, some air of, like, almost objectifying and dehumanizing a little bit. Yeah. Billy Joel, don't know who is my go-to streamer. Okay, way to promote another streamer in here, Sinvicta. I'm only here because he isn't live. No, Spoofy! Oh my god. Spoofy gifting a sub to Billy Joe. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, Becca, I totally see both sides to things, 110%. But yeah, just to play devil's advocate, you know, some people... God, who? Oh my god. Sorry. I'm kind of a goober. Someone came in here last month and it was a first time chatter and they were like, wow, you should really be watching, and then they name dropped a streamer. Like, you would learn a lot from them, or I don't know what they were saying. But I just hate it when people assume I know streamers. And I knew who they were talking about, but I pretended to not know them because it just annoyed me. And I was like, I don't know who that is. They're like, how do you not know who this is? This is only the biggest streamer in Serial. That's insane. That's insane. Serial gifting us up to raid me, please. Raid me, please. You need to go to bed. Is what you need to go to bed. But they lost their mind. They're like, how do you not know the streamer? They're like the #1 streamer in this category. I'm like, no, don't know them. And they like, you could watch them like literally like fading away in chat. You could watch them passing away in chat. Cause they're like, I don't understand how you don't know the streamer. And I'm like, why are you assuming I know them? Anyways, they got really, really weird and they escalated and they started saying things like, I experienced racism for being white in McDonald's, and I was like, okay, you need to leave. You're gone. This ain't it. You're leaving. And then we banned them because it's like, this conversation is going nowhere good right now, right? Like, we don't need that. We banned them, and then I revealed to chat I knew exactly who they were talking about. Like, I knew exactly who the streamer was. Come watch my stream instead of this loser. Oh my god. People are so weird. And the thing is, like, I feel like it's a bit of a learning curve to understand that, like, Someone coming into your stream. Guys, thank you so much again for the hype train. If you guys were interested in subbing, if you're not already subbed, or using your Prime sub, which is a free way to help support this channel, doing that during a hype train means you get really fun, awesome emotes. But guys, seriously, thank you so much again for just hanging out here. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Sinner, have a good night. We'll catch you later. Thanks for being here. You take care, okay? I need a paperclip. I need a paperclip. Where are the paperclips? I don't even... Oh my god, is it in my car? Hold on, let me check my car. No, yeah, so Pelt, sorry. What I was about to say is, you get to a point with streaming where you realize it doesn't actually matter what size of a stream you have. Oh my god, I have a flashlight in here. It doesn't matter. People are in your stream because they want to watch your stream. People will not leave your channel to go to someone else's channel that's like self-promoting. No one's gonna do that. No one's gonna do that. No one is interested. Serial gifting a sub to Can You Raid My Friend? Brother, I would never ever do that too. That's the thing, like... Okay, I need to carve things. I need to... Oh my god, there's so many things I need to do right now in game. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Remove large stone. No, Kodo, I was not. But thanks for asking. Yeah, no, I mean, it's possible someone else had a very similar username to me. Potentially, maybe. But yeah, no, I was not in forums during that time. Any forums for that matter. Oh, Circuit Peanuts, I adore you. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. You are so sweet. Adrian, you got some gall coming in here with that. That's all I'm gonna tell you, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. But no, I appreciate you guys all hanging out here. Adrian, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. To raid these on the devil advocate side, unless I know the person is friends with another streamer who is active in their community too, I don't even mention other streamers in their chat. Yeah, usually Becca, I guess Becca, that's when I would say, oh, that's when I get very vague about who or what I'm mentioning. Like, oh, if it's relevant, someone I was watching did this, or I saw this on Twitch, or something, but I don't need to say who. I don't need to say who. It steps on toes. Hi, Finn. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Hi, Decibel. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Sparkle, thanks for being here. Tiger says we were doing a multiplayer thing in Waterpark Sim. Someone came in and said, you are so lucky to have so many viewers. I wish I was this lucky when I was live. And it's... People don't realize, though. People don't realize. You check them out after you ended, and they had been live and doing that all over Twitch. Yeah, it's just... Honestly, Tigers, I wouldn't even bother reporting them. I wouldn't even bother. They are already shooting themselves in the foot by spending their time doing that instead of focusing on their own content. They're already doing the worst thing they could possibly do for their content by doing that. You're not even gonna maintain any regular viewers that you have if you do that. Anyone who is focused on anything but their own content is just it doesn't work. Venstick is careful when mentioning other streamers in chat. Only when there is an active convo about them, or I know there's a good... Yeah, exactly, Offenstick. I do the same thing too. I'm the exact same way. I generally speaking, unless there's a relationship or like, they're talking about them, I'm just like... Oh, sorry, Tigers. I didn't know that Oh, I missed the part where you said underage. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I totally missed that part. Yes, please report. Sorry, dude. I skipped over that part. I'm so sorry. The hammer sound is satisfying. Circuit Peanuts, what if I said the hammer sound fast forward is something that you would love? Ultra not reading full messages. Okay, name a more iconic duo. Oh, interesting. Whoa. So, oh. Breaking down those rocks gives me masonry skill, but it doesn't give me napping. Huh. Huh. Nap a stone blade. Yeah, let's just nap a bunch of them. Here we go. Circuit Peanuts, you ready? Circuit Peanuts, this is just for you. What else can I do here? Napping? Nap a stone blade scythe. Ooh, that actually is not a bad thing for me to... Okay, yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? So I'm gonna search focus for stones instead. And we're gonna go... Yeah, we could totally do that. That's actually probably a better use of my time. Sounds like a Lego game building sound, does it actually? Finn, did you like that sound, guys? We have a level 2 hype train. Thank you guys all so much for contributing. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Chef. It's going okay. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. But yeah, it just, and Sato, you're saying you had a similar thing with dance. It's just, I really don't get bent out of shape when people self-promote in here. I mean, clearly we ban them. It's like, you're being rude. See you later. But it doesn't change anything. I'm not losing anyone because of it. I don't know, maybe someone leaves the stream for like 2 seconds to like take a look at who's this moron self-promoting in here, right? But like, you know, I'm confident. I feel good about our content here. I feel good about the people that are here. I'm really not crying about people coming in here and self-promoting. It does not matter to me. I'll moderate it because it's rude on the concept that it's rude. Yeah, you don't need to be here. You need to learn some etiquette, but yeah, there are some people that get like they haven't quite... It's either a lack of confidence in their own content or they haven't quite learned that, like, those types of blatant self-promotion are not going to result in you losing your viewers. They're not. And I don't mean that... I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, it's a learning process. It's something that the more you stream and the more confident you feel in your content, it's just something that you pick up over time. No, Scotty, it's not even... I would even say it's kids. It's a lot of people. A lot of things that you find very obvious on the platform. Very obvious etiquette. Very obvious things that you should be doing. It's not obvious to other people. Like, they have to be told, hey, don't do that. People do not like this. Right? It's as simple as... This is something that I find a lot of new creators... I find that they do, that they don't realize they do. So when you go into someone's channel... Yeah, exactly, Finn. So let's say Finn is streaming, and I'm in Finn's channel. And Finn is talking about a game. And I don't know Finn very well, and we're getting to know each other. And Finn is talking about this game, and then I go, oh yeah, well when I streamed it, and then I tell my story. It's like, a lot of people will take that as a form of self-promotion, right? You could have actually told that story perfectly well by just saying, oh, when I played the game. You actually mentioning that you streamed it is not actually a very essential, important part of that story. Again, I don't actually, I don't moderate people for doing that. It's, again, I don't really care that much. But a lot of streamers out there will view that as a form of self-promotion, and they will moderate that. Even looking past the rudeness of it, it actually doesn't work to draw people to your... No, absolutely it doesn't. But yeah, a lot of new creators don't realize that simple verbiage like that can be interpreted as self-promotion, right? Some people pick it up naturally, and that's fine. Other people, they kind of have to have there's like a come to Jesus moment where it's like, hey, don't do that. Is there really, Sado? That's sad. We're basically, we're a little bit hooped, chat. We're a little bit hooped. I'm trying to increase my carving and napping skills right now because I can't create a hook. Or I have to figure out where on the map I found that paperclip. I know I saw a paperclip. I cannot remember where it is, though. Napping is a skill. Napping is always a skill. So on Facebook, I guess because, I don't know, Facebook is like, you might like Twitch-related content. And it recommended me a follow-to-follow page. And people are like, hey, I'm a Twitch streamer, follow me, and I'll follow you back. And it's this entire Facebook page of people promoting their channels and doing a follow-for-follow. And I'm just like, man, all you gotta do is just stream. All you gotta do is just have fun. Talk about the game that you're doing. Like, engage with people. Like, just be personable. Like, that's all you have to do. And people are doing, like, they're bending over backwards to do these follow-for-follow things. And I'm just like, followers don't matter on Twitch. Like, when I say that, I mean, when you look at someone's follower count, like, obviously you guys here in chat, a lot of you guys are following me. Yes, you guys matter. I don't mean you as an individual doesn't matter. But the number of followers people have on Twitch do not directly translate to live viewers, right? It does not translate at all. Like, you could have 200,000 followers, but maybe you hit it big. Maybe you got really popular for 1 month, 1 year, and you got a lot of people coming in, and then it just kind of died off after that. Having 200,000 followers, sure, it's nice, but it doesn't equate to, like, on Twitch, it doesn't equate to growth. Yeah, exactly, Tigers. Learn to monologue. Learn to yap. Antique table leg? What are Seabiscuit, Black Beauty, and Shadowfax? Horses! Horses! Yeah, those are all... I don't know about Shadowfax. Or is that... Or... No, I don't... What is Shadowfax from? I recognize the other two, though. Follow bombs are a thing? Oh, is this... Are you talking about, like a paid service? Shadowfax is Gandalf's horse. Oh, I didn't know that. You need to learn to yap. Are you... Or nothing, are you also, like, streaming? I don't think anyone needs to yap. I think being a quiet... There's nothing wrong with being a quiet person. If you're streaming, you probably need to learn to yap a little bit. But outside of streaming, I would say I don't think you need to. Gandalf wrote it. Okay, cool. Hi, Romney. How you doing? No. Honestly, for nothing, there's nothing wrong with being a quiet person. Outside of streaming, for nothing, I'm super quiet. I don't talk that much. I'm a very introverted person. I'm okay with silence. I'm okay with just not constantly filling the air with things. And on the flip side of that, yeah, it's also like there's nothing wrong with yapping. There's nothing wrong with chatting all the time too. I would fit in perfectly with Finland. Yeah, dude, I saw the bus line up. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's nice. Man, I wish we lined up like that. Yeah, nothing wrong with wanting to do things differently or learn a different school or school. Learn a different skill or push yourself outside of your comfort zone. But I do wanna really express that it's also okay to not, you know, yap all the time, to not fit in with societal norms. I think that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. I think for me, like, I really, after my teen years, I really embraced, like, who I was. And really embraced that I'm like, I'm not someone who needs to party all the time or be surrounded by friends with all the time. I'm okay with silence. I'm okay with quiet. I'm okay with hanging out with someone and us just like vibing. You know what I mean? I have a strong appreciation for friends where I go to hang out with them and they let me nap on their couch, dude. 'Cause sometimes, dude, I'm so tired that like I'm passing. I want to hang out with them, but I'm passing out. And I'm like, are you okay if I sleep on your couch? And they're like, yeah, sure. But yeah, I just want people to like feel comfortable with who you are. That's okay. But if you want to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, that's fine too. But there's nothing wrong with embracing yourself. You don't have to fit in with everybody else. You don't have to. Be yourself. Unapologetically be yourself. Be comfortable. Yeah. Okay. Sato, that's insane. That's really cool that you went on a date and you guys connected, Jester. I love that for you, though. Yeah, Circuit Peanuts. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. I think for me, I started feeling, yeah, for nothing, of course. I think for me, I definitely felt a turning point in my life when I stopped trying to fit social norms and societal norms and was just like, nope. I'm different. I'm weird. I'm quirky. But you know what? I have a lot to offer. I have a lot of really awesome things that I know. Qualities about myself that make me a good friend, that make me a good person. And you know what? The type of people that I want to be around are the people that accept me for me. And not accept, you know, if you're not going to accept me because I don't fit whatever societal norms, that's okay. I don't need to be around you. Makes life a lot easier. I think that's the really nice thing about streaming too. I think streaming has really taught me to not mask as much. I think even naturally with even embracing myself, I think I naturally just did a lot of masking. I naturally just acted in a way that would fit societal norms. And streaming has been really, really, really awesome for me, just embracing who I am in all my silly business and all the weird things that I say. I mean, it's led to some pretty funny clips here on this channel, but yeah, I know it's great. It's great. And it's been very validating knowing that I can be myself and there are people that find me entertaining and people that like spending time with me on Twitch and people that like value me as a person and as a friend. Yeah, no, masking is it's exhausting. Whoa, I think that's wood glue. There's nothing wrong with masking, but it's really nice to mostly not do it. It's nice to especially with streaming to be like, no, this is me. This is me. For better or for worse, this is me. This is what you get. Zoman says, on the plus side, we love you, Ultra. Zoman, you're very sweet. Thank you for the kind words. I just try to... I think... The biggest thing that when I first started on Twitch and I was like looking at different channels, I was looking at like, you know, what was out there. And keep in mind, I'm not generalizing everybody. I'm not saying every streamer is like this because this is so far from the truth, but it just felt like every single stream that I had been hopping into, people were playing a character, people were playing a role, people were not necessarily themselves, which is fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There is a niche for that. People like that. People like watching that, and that's fine. But I was watching these people, and I'm like, I can't connect with you. I don't feel compelled to watch your content. I can't relate to you, and a big part of me streaming, a big part of me having this community was wanting to be... wanting to be myself and attracting like-minded people who are positive, who want to support each other, and just having a group of people where we can all be just super honest and have these conversations and have things just feel real and not a bunch of fluff and not a bunch of personality and character. It's like, no, I'm a real person and this is me for better or worse, right? So I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out here. I really do appreciate that you guys are enjoying the stream because this has always been my goal. I've always just wanted to put together something where we can be honest and we can be ourselves and it's just a fun place to hang out. Authentic and genuine! Yeah. And again, I just want to really preface, there's nothing wrong with playing a character. There's nothing wrong with playing a personality. That's fine. But that type of content doesn't appeal to me. I don't gravitate towards it. I want it to be the type of content that I myself would watch. Sato says, I also feel like with stuff like streaming and other social media creators, people crave for authenticity. I think especially, Sato, with everything that's been going on the internet and on social media and everything that's been going on in the world, I do think that's really true too. Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Oh my god, I love your username. Love says, I love this conversation. You are delightful and fantastic, and that is a stellar username. Glad you're enjoying it. Came for the trucking shorts. Where's Luton? Get that man back in my stream. Mr. Shorts don't do anything. Where the shit is that man? I gotta yell at him. Oh. No, I'm Circa Peanuts. I'm so glad you joined us. I really, really do adore you, and it's been so fun getting to know you and having you here in streams. You're playing a personality in these chats. I would argue, Serial, that it's, I mean, I can't necessarily actually speak for you, but I would argue that maybe you're not actually playing a personality and this is just you more in your comfort zone. And I strongly believe that, like, you can have different parts of you. You don't have to be defined by a single definition. I think about myself and I think about myself in different social situations. And I see different Ultrasauruses, right? I'm not always the most confident and brave and conversational person out there. But just because I'm not like that doesn't mean I'm putting on a personality. There's different parts of me. There's different zones where I feel comfortable. There's different places where I feel like I can be more vulnerable or maybe not so vulnerable. There are times where I feel very guarded. I think it's fair to say that just because you have several different ways that you might act and socialize and be perceived doesn't mean it's not yourself. It's just a different part of you. You have different parts of you. It'd be nice to be able to not mask, but you find it necessary. Yeah, Pendrix, it's tough. It's tough. I think sometimes there's a time and place. Absolutely. Hi, Baltimore. Good morning. Welcome on and Kramering and more viewers. I know, right? I think there's a time and place for unmasking too. Like in a, I don't know, very high stress work environment. Maybe it's not the place to start telling people about the facts about white Bengal tigers and why it's a cruel industry and why you know all this information and talking, like, do you know what I mean? Like, for me, a part of me masking is remembering that there's a time and place for certain conversations. There's a time and place for topics. There's a time and place for chiming in. Because I think that's one of the things I really struggle with is like someone talks about something and I go, oh, this, and I'm like, I know these random facts and I'm gonna talk about it. Or I look at a sign and the sign reminds me of this thing, and then I remember some random fun fact that I've also fixated on, and then if I chime in, I instantly change the topic and it's like a 180 and it's like, Ultrasaurus, why are you talking about this? Like, we don't understand. I think there's a time I think it's good to unmask, but I also will say, depending on what's going on, like professionally, not professionally, I do think there are times and places where it's like, okay, maybe we don't quite unmask here right now, right? Code switching isn't inherently negative. It allows you to be a chameleon. A chameleon! Ultra the streamer, Ultra the wife, Ultra the daughter, they're all different a bit. It's totally normal. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Like I will always encourage people to be themselves, but at the same time, it's just I think pick your moments. Pick your moments, but I will say try your best to surround yourself with friends and people who you can unmask around, because if you're masking all the time, that's hard. That's really hard. Yeah, Sato, there's so many times where I have to stop myself from saying something that is completely, like, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. It is so off topic. And people who I'm comfortable with, I have no issues with just, like, randomly ranting about, you know, the difference between reticulated giraffes and Maasai giraffes and how they're usually crossbred in zoos and like, I'll just go on about it, but if I don't know someone that well, it's like, okay, let's rein it back a little bit and get to know that person. Lorexio says, I clicked on a whim while having coffee, but being different in X environment doesn't mean different personalities per se. Just that you feel more comfortable with those around you. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I think that's a good way of phrasing it, too. It can be daunting to just express yourself, for sure. Absolutely, and thank you so much for chiming in. And Gin, what are you doing? Gin coming in with a 5 gift again. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Gin, I hope you're having a good day. Finn is saying... That trips you up a lot too. There's always some folks who constantly ignore the room and don't read it at all and try to switch the conversation to something unrelated. And sometimes, Finn, like, I will say, on my end, when those things pop up into my head and I have this, it's almost like this compulsion in my chest. I'm like, I need to talk about it. I need to share this stuff. Like, it's like this really strong motivation to talk about this stuff, right?
Listen.
You know, it's taken me many years to learn, hey, read the room, read the social situation, Like, people that I'm comfortable with, I'll just do that. But if I'm not comfortable, it's like, let's analyze, let's assess what's going on here. So I would say, Finn, like, yeah, a lot of people don't realize that they do that. It took me many years to realize I was doing that and to be self-aware that I would do that, right? Oh, Circuit Peanuts, of course. Of course. You feel like the oldest person here. Fun. No, you're not, Circuit Peanuts. You're not. You're not. There's always constantly people coming into the stream, both from Twitch and from YouTube. I would say, Circuit Peanuts, you are very much a regular and you are very much a solid part of the streaming community. You are fantastic and I adore you. Hi, Cybertrax. So weird that I can see chat instead in HD instead of what? See chat in HD? What? Are you okay? Yeah, zoos kind of crossbreed them sometimes. They wouldn't even know there's two types of giraffe. There's so many different types of giraffe, and they're usually their species. They're named after like the type of shapes that they have on them, which is really cool. Again, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you for being here. You're very, very generous. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Sorry, are we glossing over the giraffes? Do we want to talk about the giraffes? I don't have that many giraffe fun facts, mind you. I wish I had more. I wish I had more. I really don't. Oh, you got glasses. Oh shit. Ah! Cybertrucks! How long have you not had glasses for in chat? Oh no! My brother in Christ has been watching this stream in 120p. Oh no! Cybertrucks, I'm so glad you got glasses, dude. That's, oh my god. Ooh. There's a difference between masking and occasionally adjusting how you behave. Okay. Masking is the constant behavioral change. Code switching is not masking. Masking is what led to your neurodivergent burnout 2016. Masking is the constant behavioral change. Code switching is not masking. Tigers, I feel like I maybe don't quite understand, or maybe I don't know if I'm able to relate to that. Can you give me an example? I'm not quite sure I get that. Yeah, for sure, Pendrix, for sure. Fun fact, giraffe necks aren't that long in proportion to the rest of their body. I guess so, yeah, they have really long legs. Oh my god, Cybertrax, brother. You're legally half-blind. Cybertrax, oh my god. Is this like a whole new world for you right now? Oh my god. Okay, we got wooden forks in here. We can dump these. So right now, guys, we are working on carving, napping, and... Carving and napping. Yep, sorry, that was it. That's it. That's everything. We're gonna come here. Alright, chat, are you ready for funny noise time? This is like, I know this is like the favorite part of your stream tonight. You ready?
Wow.
Shit, that was timed so well! Get the hell out of here! Conrad! Oh my god! Oh my god. Did we break a bone? No, we're kind of, our character is carrying too much stuff, so they're a little upset about how much they're carrying. I think what Tigers is saying is masking is the perpetual hiding of one's true self, whereas code switching is more of a situational, temporary, and targeted alteration of your personality to best navigate a given social interaction. Okay, okay, I understand that better. I understand that better. I can relate to that. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, sorry. Love, you just said the same thing as tigers. Okay, I understand. I understand. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm pretty sure the, helicopter is gonna happen tomorrow. But, yeah, the next in-game day. I will be very surprised if it doesn't. I mean, Jericho, that's okay. Yeah. It might not have been something that you've ever had to experience, and there's nothing wrong with that. Are you nervous about the copter? Yeah, dude! I'm playing on time 16, what do you mean? What does the helicopter do? It makes a lot of noise? No, it makes a lot of noise, and it brings all the zombies to you. It does nothing good. It's an event that draws zombies to you. So it's a news helicopter that's covering the lockdown in the area. And so it's not there to rescue you. It's literally just there to be like, "Ooh, look at this person. Hey, look at this person." And you're like, "Oh my god, you're bringing all the zombies to me. Please stop right now." And they're like, "No, no, no. We're filming you. Let's chill. It's cool. It's good." Cooked eggs. So many cooked eggs. Yeah, smile for the camera, right? Let's bring some of the stuff inside. Did I get all of the flint? Dang, I did! Oh, good for me! Oh, I think we're depressed. Yeah, we're hopeless. We're literally hopeless. Can you hide from the copter? So if you hide indoors, it kind of still comes to your general area. But actually, you know what, chat? I think this is a great opportunity to drink a bunch of wine and wake up drunk. I'm not even joking. I'm dead serious. We need more sleep. We need more sleep, and we're just gonna down 2 bottles of wine. Open and drink all. Hell yeah, brother. Yep. 1 o'clock. Yeah, exactly, Circuit Peanut. So normally in the... Oh my god. Chat, question. Can I... I forget if this is a thing. Can I die from drinking too much alcohol? Like, if I drank another bottle of wine, like, am I going to die? Can someone confirm? No, it's fine. I'm gonna... You know what? How upset am I actually gonna be if I lose my entire run where I've been alive for nearly 2 months because I drank 2 bottles of wine? I'm plastered. Utterly shit-faced. Is you and me against the world. I love you. I love you is the Moodle. That's what the Moodle says. That is literally what the Moodle says. Utterly shit-faced. That's the description. Bro, I gotta go to bed. This is insane. It's fine. We're just gonna go upstairs. Oh my god. I don't... Kata, I would do a third one if I had a third bottle. I do not have a third bottle, though. Oh, I can't sleep. Really? How about now? Can you sleep now? Oh, I might have made a bad mistake. I thought... Oh, no. I thought drinking wine? Oh, no. I thought drinking wine made you sleepy. Oh, yeah, no, of course, for nothing. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. Of course. You're always welcome here. It reduces sleep effectiveness? Are you talking about IRL in game? Sharpened blade. Sharpened blade. Can I not make a... I can't craft it because I don't know the recipe for it yet. Okay. Okay, hold on. Where are we at with the blades? There's napping. 74 out of 300. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, chat, are you ready for fun noises again? Oh, this is true. I'm not sad anymore. Again, what's up? Okay, where are we at? We're halfway to 300 actually. So that's not terrible. Let's also maybe try to get some carving done. I'm gonna move these a little bit closer to here. And then... It's like I don't remember how loud that is. This tingles your ears a bit in a good way or a bad way? In a good way? Okay. Apparently most of chat seems to like it, which is good, because if you didn't, that's what I need to... I need to craft that way, and it would be very obnoxious if you guys didn't like it. Let's see here. Sharpen long bone, sharpen bone. From bone pieces? Can we just do it from bone pieces? Or, hold on. I don't want to use up too many of the bone pieces, though. Carve blunt bone knife. Carve bone spoon. Oh, it has to be from the sharp bone fragments. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Sharp bone fragments, then. Bone pieces. All. Oh crap, I didn't listen to see if the helicopter's coming today. This goes here. The walkie-talkie. Yeah, it's gonna be really sad if it comes at 9 o'clock and I'm already here. Okay, we're waiting to see if the helicopter event is happening. Do you have stories regarding donation chargebacks? Thankfully I've never actually experienced that. I know some creators have dealt with it. I think it usually, from what I've read online, it seems like it's not like random. It's usually pretty targeted. Like there's usually a very, very angry person in the community that ends up doing that. But yeah, no, for me personally, I've never thankfully had to deal with that, which is nice. It is not nice for the creators that have had to deal with that though. I recognize that. Yeah. But yeah, it seems the consensus, at least from what I've kind of understood from online, is it's usually, it's not just random. It doesn't just happen. It's really angry people online that are not happy. All right, what do we got here? Sharpened blade. So essentially, guys, what we're doing right now is, we need food, and we can't get food because I broke my fishing rod because I was distracted by chat. So now I need to make another fishing hook, but I don't have the means to do that. Carve a bone spoon. Okay. Let's do that many. This is increasing my carving skill. Oh my god, not that. What's her name in Schitt's Creek again? I can't remember. Oh my god. Again, gifting sub to the means. Yeah, it's usually very targeted. It's usually there's someone not happy in the community who's done that. It's, I mean, put it this way. Hypothetically, if you were going to do that, I don't think anyone in this chat would ever do that. But hypothetically, if you were going to do that, would you be doing this to someone who you don't care, it's just some random person, or would you be very, very angry at them for whatever reason and wanting to hurt them, right? Alexis, right. Thank you. Okay. So let's look at our skills now. Carving is almost leveled up. And carving is actually closer to leveling up than napping. So, okay, where do we want to walk? We're gonna walk out this way. I'm gonna keep looking for stones. No, you don't. Oh, usually, Ayala, from what I've seen. No, that's fair. That's fair. I think for the most part, a lot of the issues that I'm seeing online, it's coming from, actually not direct donation chargebacks, but subscription chargebacks. People who are gifting an obscene amount of subs and then intentionally doing a chargeback. Hi, Duck. You said Alexis. My Alexa said, sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry! Okay, girl, that's your fault for, like... ha! Playing me on speakers! Crazy! You can't do that! You don't know what I'm gonna say! I might say, Alexa, release the home defense Roomba. And then it's all over for you. It's all over for you, okay? Does anyone know about that? It's the funniest thing. It's like one of my favorite memes. One of my favorite Now she's messing mine up. What is it? It's like a meme. No, my god, no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna mess with people. It's like a meme about like someone is doing a break and enter into my home, and then you say, tell the device, do emergency situation, and then the device says, releasing the home defense Roomba, playing Welcome to the Jungle, turn all the lights off. And the home defense Roomba is like a Roomba with like knives duct taped to it or something. No, Doug, I'm so sorry. Just the concept of like the Claymore Roomba. The concept of entering someone's home like to do a B&E and then all of a sudden all the lights go out. Welcome to the Jungle starts blasting and like someone starts talking about a home defense Roomba. It's like, you know what? I can go and break into the other house. I actually don't need to be here. I can be somewhere else. I can be somewhere else. I don't actually, this is insane. I don't need to be here. Oh my god, I actually grabbed it. Is there a house here? Why is there fencing? Hi, Ultra, on a scale of 1 to yes, how unhinged have we gotten? I would say it's a solid 7. It's a solid 7. We're not quite like bricked up territory, right? But we're somewhere there on the scale. FedEx, how are you doing? Good. Oh, it's Hanui. This is Wellington. The Frog Council grows. I found this is another pet that we're gonna put on our bench. We're not gonna eat him. He's our pet. He's our friend. This is Wellington. Everyone say hi to Wellington. He lives on the bench next to Fredericton. Not bricked up, but turgid. Oh my god, turgid? Hi, bench rocks. No! Frogs! Circuit peanuts, frogs! I'm not just picking up rocks. Yeah, look! Frog! That's what I said. It's a canoe. It's frog. Little froggy dude. Oh my lord, that's even better. Sometimes the French words for animals are so, like, not, like, they're just like... Chili, are you in here? Chili, do you want to judge my French right now? The French word for... Oh my god. Zexel, we only eat Miss Piggy, not Kermit. We have a Kermit who hangs out with us here in chat sometimes. Sometimes the French word for like an animal is just, or just even anything, not even an animal, it's just so out of the way. So a frog is canoe, and it's like a 20 letter long word. It's crazy. And then like pumpkin is citri. I can't say it. which is also a 20-letter word, long word. Yeah. And then what is it? Squirrel is écrit, I think. Ah, how do you spell squirrel? It's so I can't even spell. I couldn't even spell squirrel. It's still better than their math. What is it? Quatre vingt-deux. Yeah, so we reached we reached 80, but we don't have a word for that. Can we just say 420s? Tree rat. It's a 90? Bro, I get so confused. How does it work again? How do the different sets? Because after 60, there's no 70, right? $70 is not its own, because there's 40, 50, 60, and then I don't think 70 is a thing. 60 plus 10. 70. 70. French. Okay, Sato. 70 and 90 work like that too. The Swiss French have simplified numbers, do they? Bro, I'm just exploring. I'm living my best life right now. No, tigers, don't do that. Don't do that to chat. There's some, like, guy on social media that gets his poor French grandmother to say that, like, every single video he posts. All I know is cheese and yes, fromage, oui. You should learn how to say numbers in Danish. How, if you had to translate it to English, like, how is it weird? Sato says Japanese threw you in for a worse loop than French. They have a word for 10,000, so a million is 110,000. Okay, they're just messing with us at this point. The pony club is over here, chat. There's ponies over here. Most English people know how to say baguette and croissant for some reason. Well, it's because it's a part of the language, right? It's a descriptor. I know, I can understand more French than I can speak. For sure. And I'm not saying my understanding of French is anything to write home about. It's not good. But I definitely can, like, I can understand more than I can... Baguette translates to stick. Does it actually? I don't know. I don't think there's any other, like, super weird French words that I know where it's just like, I know how to say it because of school, but outside of that, I'm like, there's no way you could have thrown squirrel at French in me, and I would have been like, oh yeah, I know how to say that. Oui, oui, baguette, croissant. I just want to go to the pony club. Where are the ponies? Oh no, I don't think I'm in the right part of the map for ponies. Pink Pony Club? We're trying. No, no, Mojo, we're not saying that. I thought the seal thing was only... So this is what I remember as a elementary school kid with a bunch of idiotic kids, but I thought the seal thing was only for specifically baby seal. Is it just for seal as well too? I don't know. I don't know. I just remember specifically the kids were like, you have to say baby seal. Oh my god, where am I? Where am I on the map? Oh my god. There's no way this connects to anything, right? I don't get the seal thing. What do you mean? Okay, that 10-2, thank you. Dude, I could go for a cheeseburger right now. Man, guys, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. You guys want something? What can I get you guys? Oh, is it specifically a baby seal? Because some people are saying a seal. Because I thought a seal in French is said a lot more appropriately than baby seal. Okay, Sato, what? You could do with a burger? No, no, no. What type of burger? You gotta tell me. What do you want? What do you want? You want a quarter pounder? You want a Big Mac? A cheeseburger? Not really the seal thing. So it doesn't, so in French, is baby seal and seal, is it the same word? French fry? A French fry? A French circuit peanut? A French fry? A singular fry. And a filet of fish with a Coke or vanilla shake? Okay, here, I got you. Just one. Just one. Dude, you can't go to McDonald's and just eat one French fry. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what, Caveman? I did not have a good experience at Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I was not impressed. Another canoe in the backpack. This one is going to be named... Hold on. We have Fredericton. We have Wellington. Let me think about this one. It has to be a special name. It has to be a special name. Sir Oswald Spoofington? Explain, what did the five gentlemen do wrong by you? They made me a shitty burger. I paid like $20 for something that I wasn't happy with. Spoofington? Really? Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. I don't know why in our school it was like baby seal was like a big deal. Shitty how? It just... ZX, this was a very long time ago. This is a very... Shut the... I've been grinding to increase my skills to be able to make the bone fishing hook. And then I just forge it. I just forge it. No, chat, don't worry. I didn't actually need to do anything with my skills. I did not need to learn how to make that. Oh, I just had to forge it on some random ass road in the middle of nowhere. Find a sledgehammer for head next. Oh my god. Okay, now, you know what? You know what? Let's just search for trash now. Yeah, I don't know, ZX, all I'm gonna say is, like, I just remember the bird. Okay, the frog is gonna be named Spoofic. What did you guys say? Spoofic, what? Spoofington! Spoofington? No, it's gonna be named Spooficus. After my favorite Twitch streamer. Simcopter1. Okay, we're gonna walk back home. You still need the skill? Yeah, if the line breaks, Taffy. If. Spoofy gifting a sub to delete your account. Okay, but Spoofy, real talk, did you laugh? Did you laugh? Ah! It took every cell in my body to keep a straight face while saying that. Circuit Penis says, I could start beef with Ultra and the Canadians with a simple statement regarding maple syrup. You know what, Circuit Peanuts? I think you would be very surprised. I actually don't. I think you would start beef with the Canadians. I don't think you would start beef with me. But let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's your take? Yeah, I don't know, ZX. Maybe it was a bad day, or maybe it was just like a bad, like, chain that I went to. But I just remember. I'm like, dude, we paid way too much for these burgers for what they were. I was just like, we should have gone to McDonald's. We should have gone to Red Robin or something. The statement being that a certain mitten-shaped state has the best maple syrup. Is that Minnesota? Which one is that one? I don't know which one. Circuit Peanuts, Michigan. It's shaped like a okay, I was close. I started with the letter M. Okay, Circuit Peanuts, what if I told you? What if I told you? What? I need some backstory on this Spoofy business. What do you mean? It's just me yelling at Spoofy. That's all you need to know. I don't... Taffy, what do you mean? Do you think there's a deeper meaning to me just finding every single moment possible to run Spoofy over in the bus? Both in my chat and in other content creators' chats? What do you mean? What do you mean? What deeper meaning? What lore? Red Robin does make a tasty burger. I love their I think it's called like 5 alarm burger or something. It's an alarm burger. Dude, it's just like spicy food. Spicy food in my mouth. Just give me spicy food in my mouth. Molly. Hello Molly, how are you? Are you guys ready for my hot take? And all of the Canadians in chat are going to be very upset with me. Are you guys ready for this? Taking the bus? What? Ultra is Spoofy's mom. I don't, okay. Okay. Hot take. Don't think so, but okay. Oh no, ZX, what burger did you used to like from Red Robin? Yeah, so chat, this is such a spoiled brat take, by the way. Like, this is a very privileged take, and I recognize this. Growing up, we always had like proper maple syrup. It was like Costco brand maple syrup, and it was good. It was good. But my mom never bought pancake syrup because it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like less healthy or I don't know what. So we always had nice maple syrup. But because we never had like the Aunt Jemima pancake syrup, if I have the choice between putting proper maple syrup and pancake syrup on my pancakes, I'm choosing pancake syrup. And I say this, and I fully know that the Canadian government is coming after me right now. They are actually on their way to my door. They're going to remove my citizenship. I know this. I recognize this. I get it. But I love pancake syrup. I never had it growing up. It was just a commodity I never had. And it's just such a bratty... I know, it's such a bratty take. It's such a bratty take. But I love pancake syrup. It's lighter and flavored, and I like the viscosity of it better. It just sticks to the pancake more. it's less runny. It's less all over. It's less all over the place. It like clings to the pancake. It clings to the waffles, right? Geritol, hello, welcome on in. Good to see you. Pole syrup? What is pole syrup? Molly, Red Robin is the best place to get a vegetarian. Oh, really? That's good to know. You might as well have gone to Wisconsin and said cheese sucks. No! You substitute a veggie on any of their burgers? Okay. Oh my god. Chili! Linux says it was a steakhouse burger or something. It had crispy onion rings, steak sauce, and blue cheese. Oh, that sounds actually delightful. Then says the joke I heard is that pancake syrup is phone pole syrup because they tapped crappy wooden foam. No! You can't do sweet syrups on pancakes? What do you do on pancakes then? Also, we grew up with a lot with I'm so mad Special K is not here right now. We grew up a lot with like putting condensed milk on everything. Condensed milk on like pancakes? Really good too, by the way. Really good too. Said cheese sucks in Wisconsin 10 years ago, and I'm still on an apology tour for it. So, love, how have you been enjoying Canada? Because you're clearly, you got chased out of the United States, right? Woo! You've never had condensed milk before? Oh, it's so good. It's so tasty. Oh, there's gummies. Chad, I found gummy worms. Exala ain't so bad. Sour cream on pancakes? Interesting. Doesn't that make it more of like a savory dish at that point then? That's Geritol, having condensed milk and coffee is like a very Vietnamese sort of styled way of having coffee. There's a lot of like at least when I've gone to a restaurant and there's like Vietnamese like iced coffee or something, it always has so much condensed milk in it. Lemon and sugar on pancakes? Ooh, okay. Oh, and Glorious. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if that's what you want. Sorry, I just wanted to confirm. Yeah, condensed milk is so... I would highly recommend, chat, if you've never... I would have condensed milk on pancakes, and it'll change your life. It'll change your life. I would rather have condensed milk on pancakes than syrup. So chat, I had an interesting interaction the other day. You know, I don't think they bug people who don't stream, but there's like scam accounts that... What is that? Wait. There's scam accounts that like tell you they'll make you grow your Twitch account or they'll make you grow your YouTube account, and all you have to do is pay them this money and they'll make you grow. And they're preying on people who don't know any better. And so this person reached out to me or reached out somewhere. And they were like, I can help you grow your channel. And I was like, you can help me grow my Twitch channel? They're like, yeah, I can help you. And I was like, oh, okay, good. I'm like, well, what's your rate gonna be? They're like, it's $200. And I'm like, okay, well, what does $200 get me? And they're like, I'll make your channel grow. And I'm like, that means nothing. That means not. What does that mean? Where's the $200 going? Like, what? Crazy. I mean, it's clearly a scam. Obviously, it's a scam. It's a scam, but I strung them along for a while. I was like, well, if I'm gonna pay you for tax purposes, I need you to invoice me. And they're like, what? I'm like, I need you to send me an invoice for the amount of work that you're gonna do and the amount that I owe you to my email. Otherwise, I can't. I'm so sorry, I can't pay you because I need it on my documents in order to like file my taxes. And they're like, what? They're so confused. They're like, huh? Because they're just used to scamming people, right? They're just used to scamming. I've never boiled condensed milk. They're just used to scamming people. And so I string this person along for a while, and eventually they're like, fine, I'll send you an invoice. And I was like, oh, but you need to send it to my email with my agency, and then they'll get back to you. They're like, your what? I'm like, oh my agency. They deal with all my business expenses and my deals and everything. Like, you'll just need to get in contact with them, and then I can pay you the $200. Oh my god. And anyways, I strung them along for I don't know how long until they realized I was so full of it. And they're like, you're a shit content creator, and you're stagnant, and you're never gonna grow. And at the time, I was like, my brother in Christ, you're talking to someone who's in the, and I just pulled the list off of Twitch Tracker. I'm like, I'm in the top 0.08% of streamers. Stagnant my ass, right? And I can't remember what the exchange, I left it be. I just ignored it. I'm like, I'm not responding to this anymore. I guess they were clearing their DMs because a year later, they literally DM'd me like yesterday, and they're like, you're still stagnant. And I'm like, I think I responded and I'm like, yeah, when you messaged me, I was in the top 0.08% of streamers. I'm in the top 0.04% of streamers now, you moron. Ah! Best of luck! Oh god, it's just such a salty... I think what's really annoying though, like genuinely though, is like, their account is still active. I reported their account, right? I reported their account, and it's like the fact that a year later the account is still active and they're probably still actively scamming people is frustrating. Hasn't moved up 10 times in a year, I know, right? Did you wash my peach today? I did, actually. You're still stagnant. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I should just ignore the scammers. But, like, for me, it's like, there's a small part of me that's like, if I can mess with them, and I can waste their time for at least a little bit, that's like 30 to 40 minutes of their time where they're not scamming someone else. Did I tell you guys about the person who was trying to, like, infect my computer and take over my accounts and, like, have me download, like, a virus? Did I tell you guys how I almost scammed them? Strength just went up. Yay! It was the funniest thing. It was the funniest thing I've ever done. I literally, it was so funny. Taffy gifting us up to Stegosaurus? Brother. That's insane. Okay. So this person is trying to hack my account. They're trying to have me download a file so they can take over my PC and steal all my info. And I know they're doing this. And so I keep saying to them, they're like, just go to this link and download this. And I was like, it's not working. Like, I downloaded it. I don't see your game, though. And they're like, They're like, you didn't download it. I was like, no, I think I did. I don't know. Well, it's not working. And I kept feigning, and they were getting frustrated with me, right? So eventually, instead of me going to the link and downloading their virus, they just dead ass sent me the virus like in Discord as a file. They're like, just download this file. Just download this file. And it's a zip file. So I said, it won't open. And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, it says Windows has no ability to open a zip file. And I was, oh my god. I was so hoping they would walk me through downloading WinRAR or something to open this zip file. I was like, I can't open it. Windows says I can't open a zip file. and then, okay, what was really scary is they started calling me on Discord. They're like, let me show you. And I was like, I don't have a mic. I can't answer the call. and they're like, no, you don't need a mic to share your screen. And I was like, what? And they're like, oh, you just share your screen. And I was like, do I need to download that? And then they realized I was like, I had been messing with them for the past 2 hours. And they just said lol and blocked me after that. But like, I was so close. I was so close to having this hacker guide me through downloading WinRAR or some crazy stuff like that. I was so close. I would have died. I would have died. Guys, we have a golden Kappa hype train going on right now. Guys, this is, if you want a golden Kappa, it's major bragging rights for the next 24 hours. If you guys, at the very minimum, throw 100 bits into chat, go get a golden Kappa. If you guys would like to help support the stream, if you guys would like to subscribe or gift a sub or use your Prime sub, it is incredibly helpful and very much appreciated. Thank you guys all so much for just hanging out here and for being here. I really do appreciate it. Golden, what? Zexel!
Kappa.
Okay, well, Pocket's getting a Kappa. Anonymous is probably getting a golden Kappa. We're gonna, I guess you would find out who Anonymous is if they use the golden Kappa in chat, hey? Research craft. I think if I research this, maybe I can make it on my own. Hold on. Can I make a sewing needle now? No, I can't. No way. Oh my god.
Golden Kappa.
Gremlin coming in with 100 bits. Thank you. Palmy with 100 bits. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. That's one username. The what? Nullsaurus? Hi, J Dizzle. Good to see you. Okay, what are we doing here? Tigers gifting us up for one for the road. Oh my god, bro. You say that, I just think of road beers, dude. Tigers, thank you so much. Guys, thank you all so much for just being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys are having a good night. This has been a really, really, really fun stream. I've genuinely been really enjoying myself. I hope you guys have been too. Thank you so much for making thank you so much for making this stream a special place and for being here. I absolutely whoa, that was so weird. Adore you guys and thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all are super sweet. Okay. Oh, is it too... Oh, shoot, it's too dark. It's too dark for me to do anything now. Animal teeth. Bone needle. Oh my god, dude. A bone needle is huge. So with a bone needle, I can actually start to do repairs on my clothing with leather to like actually reinforce them now, hey?
Choo 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 choo.
Yes, coming with 100 bits, thank you. Magic feet! Coming with 100 bits too, thank you so much. You love the choo-choo, it's so good, right? Oh my god, Taffy.
Choo 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 choo.
Okay, the helicopter has to come tomorrow. Like, it has to. There's no way.
More golden hype.
More golden hype. J Dizzle, thank you for the 100 bits. Taker, thanks for being here. You have a good day, okay? We'll catch you later. Oh my god. Ben with 100 bits as well. Thank you so much. Learn knitting needle. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the ground here.
Choo choo choo.
Pretty well, thank you for the 100 bits as well.
Choo 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 choo.
One's in chat if you guys like trains, by the way. Any train enjoyers here in chat tonight? God, I love trains. God, I love trains so much. Okay, here we go. Bed, sleep, sleep, yes. Happening. Oh, the game's paused. Sorry. I like alt tab. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just checking up on something here. Boop boo. Okay. Do trains in Satisfactory count? Absolutely. Absolutely they do. Now, is there any leather here? There's no leather here. Carving handles. We're gonna quickly carve some handles. Carve spoons. Chat, you have no idea how excited I am to, what does this do? Chat, with the far right button, what does that do when fast forwarding time? I actually don't know. You're having pancakes for dinner? For nothing. Stop. Oh my god, I love that for you so much.
Choo choo. Oh God. More gravel terrains. Choo. Choo choo.
Tigers what? Tigers what? Can I research a spoon? Have I not researched a spoon yet? Spoon on the ground. Oh. Okay, you know what? You can go home. You can leave. Guys, thank you for that golden kappa hype train. Let's see all those golden kappas here in chat. Let's see them. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much again. Really do appreciate it. Alright, okay, Taffy. Way to brag, okay? No one likes a bragger, okay? How do I want to do this? Let's see. Let me think about this. I'm gonna do this a little bit. No, I'm gonna stop I'm gonna stop. We gotta stop because I gotta listen to the I think the helicopter comes today. It has to come today. It has to come today. It's such a good sound. There is Wellington. There's what I'm just gonna name this one Spoofy. I don't even remember what you guys had named it before. Wait. Chat, did it say if there was error? Did you see? There's no error stuff today? I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, I cut it off. I cut it off because I put the frog in my hand. Oh, Cristario, it's okay. Oh, that's so cool. I love that for you. How's your day been going? Okay, we'll have to find out at 9 o'clock then. Shiv. Whoa. Don't use the hacksaw. Oh my god. Fix the fishing rod, please. Make a shiv. The improvised whetstone. Very nice. Shiv on the ground. Or sorry, twine on the ground. Everything else here. Fishing rod can go in my bag. Flint on the ground. I don't know if we can really do anything else. Can you grow stuff in the greenhouse? Yes and no. You can grow stuff in the greenhouse, but it doesn't actually act as a greenhouse. So it's got little dirt plots in here, so you can like plant stuff in there, but it doesn't actually go, oh, it's a greenhouse. Therefore, it'll be super warm during the wintertime. The game doesn't actually like account for that. Yeah. It does look very nice, I agree. I think so too. Okay, we're listening. Because I missed it. What's the biggest fish you've caught? I can't actually remember, Kier, but I've probably caught a large fish before. There's like different categories and then there's different weights. I've definitely caught a large one. No! We gotta go! We gotta go right now. Oh my god, no, no, no. I need snacks. I need snacks. I need snacks. No, no, no. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Air activity. Air activity. Oh my god. Oh. It could be coming right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking. My engine's so damaged now. Bro, I gotta find a different car. I think this one's getting pretty cooked. This is the last time we let Ultra drive in an emergency. Honestly, fair. Honestly, fair. Oh my god. Almost biffed him. I think what we need to start focusing on is I need to get a wrench. I know that there's a wrench in one of the garbages in the farm behind me. I need to start on getting I need to work on getting mechanical skill. I think, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with mechanical skill 2, I can actually start a hot wire in cars, so I don't need keys to start them. And I think that will benefit us pretty greatly. I think this is a good place for us to stop. If you ever run out of gas, you can. Yeah, you can run out of gas for sure. If there's any zombies in this house. Hold on. Okay, that should be good enough. Hot wire is mechanical 2 plus electrical 1? Okay. Molly, thank you for giving me anxiety. For me, I'm like mechanical 2. That's no problem. This is no problem. Electrical 1. Oh my god. No! Whoa, 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 whoa! Can't you just ruin some random TVs for electrical? If you can find some TVs. Usually with this level of difficulty, you have to just like disassemble like 200 watches or something. Okay. Yeah, digital watches specifically. Oh my god. Carving skill 1 to 2. Okay, we already have that. Word search. Matches. Garbage. Shower cap. Pretty. Molly, I hope you're having a great day, by the way. It's good to see you in here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Guys, Molly also does a lot of Project Zomboid as well. She's delightful. She's fantastic. She's good people. Bread knife. I will take that. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We're going to be hanging out with Molly at Gamescom this year, which will be pretty nice. XK, hello. Good morning. Oh, God. Ooh. I can open this. Please open. 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 Leather gloves, oxygen tank, leaf rake. There's really nothing in here, but... This used to be so overrun with zombies, but because we've had like 3 helicopter events now... Shed alarm go- It could! It could! Oh shoot, right, I'm underweight. I'm underweight! Oh, I'm underweight! I was like, why am I not killing these zombies? This is why you don't want to- This is why I've been fishing! To avoid this. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. Like it's broken. I'll throw this away. I'm actually gonna go back into this house. I realized I didn't actually grab any water when I was back at my base because I left in such a hurry. Drink. And fill plastic bottles. Just fill all of them. Just fill all of them. Yeah, we're gonna be going up against a huge horde of zombies. Just fill her up. Walkie-talkie can go in my bag. Merman actor from SpongeBob? What are my athletics? There's no athletic skill. Are you talking about fitness? Fitness is almost 3. Not quite. Ooh, kind of a nice looking garage actually. Pliers, wrench, long johns, propane, and propane accessories? Mechanics 7 to 8. Okay, huge, huge. Mechanics. Nails, I'll take that. Garbage. Ice pick, sure, that's a weapon. Whatever. I'm tempted to also just take the wrench and the pliers here too. That's an insane gift, by the way, tigers. Like, actually insane gift. Oh, dang. There's maybe no zombies at this house, too? We can maybe loot this. Huh. This is kind of wild. Every house that we can loot in Time 16 chat is so precious. Posture check, thank you. Oh, this house is like relatively unmolested too. Oh my god, I hear a zombie. Where? Where do I? Gonna break that window in 2 seconds if I don't kill this guy. Okay. Yep. Nope. Window's gone. Oh god. Chad, are you guys still pretty invested in this playthrough? Like, how are we feeling about this? Oh, that's a broken window. Ultra! Dude, I gotta not do the fence fighting. I gotta not do the window fence fighting, because it's just weird stuff happens, man. I'm not even... No. 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 Allegedly, at some point, there were maybe chickens in here? Don't jinx it, dude. I know. I know. BBQ. We're on a little bit of a time limit, though. I have to get this stuff done before the helicopter happens. And it's gonna happen very soon. If I can loot at least just this one more house, that would be huge. Open? 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 Watch there be a zombie in here. Oh, we're good. Funnel twine. Dented unlabeled can of food. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Zedix, I haven't really noticed. You'd be more invested if you went fishing. I want to go fishing! I can't right now. I feel like if there were chickens, they're not in here anymore. There's no chickens in here. They're all gone. Oh my god. Did you see the game freeze? I was like, am I dead? What is this? Crawling zombies get sketchy. They definitely do get sketchy. Remove broken glass. Hop on through. Alright. This gets extra sketchy now. We don't know what's in this house still. I love and hate exploring new houses. I really... Because yeah, if there's still zombies in here, it's like, well, you're kind of in here with them. Right? There's a basement. Dang, this is a cool looking house though. Holy. And fireplace, nothing. Okay, we'll go upstairs first. Jesus. Cigar box? Comic book. Nothing in here. It's a bedroom. Looks like probably nothing in here. Go into the basement. Might be some fun basement stuff. This would be a good house to base in though, chat. This would be a good house to base in if I wanted to like... This would be a good house to base in if I wanted to like move more into, Ooh, chat, is a dust mask better than a bandana? It is, isn't it? Green boxes are storage? I'm assuming if they look empty, aren't they empty then? Oh, they're not. There's a dead rat. Okay, okay. So then outside here, that's storage too. Hold left alt key in combat stance. Forces ground attack? Forces ground attack. I probably won't... I feel like that's a little bit complicated for me with how I've been playing everything in this game so far. I'm just gonna walk off now. Yeah, does anyone know, is a dust mask better than a bandana for corpse sickness? Yeah. Well, no, Texan, a bandana helps too. I'm just wondering about the tiers of what helps. Yes, but a bandana is better than no bandana, so I'm wondering if a dust mask is better than a bandana. There's varying levels of protectiveness against corpse sickness. Astronaut, thanks for the 10 stream streak. I think it's here. Why are these guys moving? If it's not here, why are they moving like this? I can hear pigs. Where are the pigs? Oh my god, the pigs are loose! What the? Whoa! A dust mask and a bandana are the same? Okay. Okay. I'm really invested in this playthrough, guys. Like, we've just had such a tremendous amount of luck and crazy stuff happening. Yeah, Texan, a lot has changed. A lot has changed in this game. Did you, Texan, did you play, Build 42 unstable, or did you wait for the stable to start playing it? You waited. Okay, gotcha. It's interesting, Texan. Even so I played Build 42 unstable. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Even with the unstable, they've changed a lot. Like, they changed so much stuff where I was shocked. I was like, really? This is where all the helicopters have been. I've managed to kind of get them all here, which is a little scary. Really, Caveman, you think so? I wonder if I guess maybe it might not be available as a beta then. What is it about the old map that you want to replay? You have infinite helicopters? They happen sometimes, so every 6 to 9 days they happen. Oh god, there's so many out there. You see them all? Look at them all. Ooh, it's kind of thick. Ooh, it's kind of thick out there. Can I keep going though? Do we think? No, I think we retreat a little bit here. I think it's smarter. Drink some water. At least it's not raining. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna be focusing a little bit here. So if I miss anything in chat, I would really like to not die, okay? Can I go up this way? Could a little bit. Ooh, baby! Hold on, chat. I'll read things when the helicopter event is over. snapping. Woo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! It's a lot. If I sprinted up a little bit to look behind me, it'd be pretty bad.
All the zombies in here are thinking, oh gods, I hate fast food.
Yeah. Okay, they're all coming at me again. Oh my god, look at them all. That's not even, you can't even see all of them. That's just what you can see within my field of vision. It's a lot of them. Bro, I am bricked up right now. The want of a claymore, my brother in Christ, on insanely rare loot, you're not getting a claymore. This is not happening. Time to leave. No, we have to stay here. We have to stay here. As long as the helicopter event is happening, we have to stay here. Oh, I can't sprint. Oh, I can't sprint. I didn't realize how encumbered I was. Okay, we gotta go! I didn't realize how encumbered I was. Oh my god. We gotta go. Brother, I'm walking back to the car. I actually cannot sprint. I actually cannot sprint. I'm leaving. I gotta go. Maybe drop the bag? No! I need my eggs. I didn't even sprint that much though. It should be going away soon, right? Oh. Woo! You can see the helicopters moving all of these guys this way, right? I think it's gone. What do we think? Is the helicopter gone? Are we good? I think we're good. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. I don't hear it. Come on, Bobby knows. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get through it. Oh my god. Oh my god. We lived. We usually, I think the funny thing is we've had like one helicopter event per stream. Like me streaming for 12 hours is the equivalent of enough time happening in game for a helicopter event to kind of pass through. That one guy brought some weapons for you. Okay, I can't swing it. Paint on. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing well. All I was like learning this. Aren't swingers like a big thing on cruise ships? I feel like I've like learned about this recently. Am I wrong? Yes. Okay. What is it about cruise ships where like this is a thing though? Yes, yes, yes. Sedex, I just want you to know how much I adore and appreciate the living shit out of you. Oh my question is, chat, why are there so why is swinging or swingers like such a big thing on a cruise ship? Zedex, alcohol. Single word answer. I guess I don't have the fillets with me, do I? Oh god, my engine. No! Ho, 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 ho. She's starting and she's stopping. Hi, Rizzy.
Hey, listen.
So many. No way. No way. Go. 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 Oh, dude, this car is on its way out, man. It's died again? It is on its way out. Oh, God. Dude, this thing is gonna stop in the middle of all the... I know there's so many zombies down here. It's gonna stop in the middle of them. I know it. And I don't have a driver's side window. Oh, 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 no. No. Please. No. No. Please. Go. Oh, chat, I need a different car. This ain't gonna work for me. Okay. We're gonna go fishing. Maybe. Search for insect. Yeah, I don't have any fillets on me right now. It is prime time for fishing though, so we should do it. The saxophones are getting louder for the car. Oh, it's struggling. Chad, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to be right back again. I am gonna pee my pants. So I will not be gone for very long. Hold on to your butts. I will be back in just one. Special K, stop. Dude, that's such an old clip from The Sims. From The Sims? Holy. All right, Chad. Thanks for waiting. Really do appreciate it. Oh man, this has been such a fun playthrough tonight. It really has been. I'm really enjoying it. I need bugs. I need bugs so I can catch... Oh, here we go. Where the fish at? Bag, fishing rod. Go. Dude, I just need food. Thanks, Special K. Thanks, Landar. Hmm. Why is my game pausing? Hello? Any Magikarp? No. Bugs! You need them. This has to be a medium fish. Yeah, it was. Change hook. I can. Oh, apparently I can use nails for hooks. Really? Yeah, where's Bug Snacks when you need them? Come on. We might not be able to find some more insects. Squeaks, have you been here? Oh, you slept, right? Please tell me you slept. Christ. Bugs are great. I learned something amazing. Bugs have been around for 350 million years. Are you... 350 million years. You're grown? Guess so. Squeaks, thank you. How was your sleep? What is sleep? No idea what that is. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find enough bugs to do more fishing here. Unfortunately. Let's see. Ooh, I lied. There's a caterpillar. We'll aim for this guy here. Yeah, along with the dinosaurs. Bugs have been around since, like, the Carboniferous period, though, right? Like, I'm thinking of, like, the giant centipedes and crazy-ass looking things that it's like, wow, I'm really glad we weren't alive on Earth back then. Thank you, Squeaked. Forward. Meganura was the giant dragonfly, but there was like even the giant brother, the giant centipedes would have sent me, man. The giant out of everything, the giant centipede, the arthropods, like at that point, I would be like, you know what? I need to not be here. I need to not. Giant dragonflies would be horrible, though. Yeah, exactly, Buff. Exactly. 9. Oh, right. There's scorpions, too. Beetles the size of VW beetle? Was that actually a thing, though? Okay, we're gonna head back, because I don't think I'm gonna find more insects by the time we can cast one more reel. Chat, what are you guys up to today? What are you doing? You working? You gaming? You're relaxing? What you guys doing? You like centipedes, and if there was a big long one, I would ride it. Really? So ZX, would you prefer a centipede over a millipede? You know what? If I had to choose, I'm a millipede gal. Millipedes are less pieces of shit. Oh, bug. Working now, gaming later. Ooh, nice. What are you going to be playing? If you don't mind me asking. Which one is this shiny black one? Millipede. Oh, Project Zomboid. Okay, cool. We're gonna head back now. In my dilapidated... When did I lose this window? Smart guy, coming with the tier 1 sub. Smart guy,
Enjoying
thank you.
having the week off to celebrate my birthday by gaming and watching Ultra
amazing.
streams.
Smart guy, what day is your birthday? Oh, this car is on its way out, dude. It's on its way out. Brother. It's on its way out. Oh my god. You know what? I think hitting that tree early on might have something to do with it. Maybe. Maybe. Time to go into town and start stripping other cars? No, dude, the engine is dying in this one. We're not gonna even remotely have the ability to fix this. With our skill set. Not even remotely. You know what? This is toasting the battery too, hey? This is toasting the battery. You know what? I think I'm just throwing at this point. Dude, this car is roasty toasty done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Dang. Well, the battery's gonna go, right? Because it's like, when you run the car, it basically, like, what is it? It recharges the alternator or whatever. And when you're constantly starting up the car, you're like taking juice away from the car, man.
You missed a tree back there. You sure you don't want to turn around and hit it too?
Why did Brian have to use that tone? Why did Brian have to use that tone of voice? Question, chat. If I leave the car running... If I leave it idling... Is it gonna charge the battery? I just frickin' died, man. Okay. We need a new car. It's done. It's done. It's so done. Fish guts. What's my weight at? 72 and dropping. Okay. We are now getting to the point, chat, where starving to death is becoming more of a reality here. Sweetie, good to see you. How you doing?
Woo, almost 2 years ultra. Aren't you happy you met me?
That would be a bad moment to say no, right? Sweetie, I adore you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, the stupid knee-jerk reaction of like memeing was like, I was so close to just saying like a deadpan no. But I was like, that's actually so insane. Like, that's so mean. That's so mean. Sweetie, I adore you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. Can you imagine? Oh, no, stop. Don't eat the uncooked stew. Oh my god. No, I put my dusk mask in the stove. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. I guess that'll just burn. Loden, is this Project Zomboid talk though, or is this like IRL car talk? No, PSI, I just misclicked. Oh, sweetie, thank you so much again for the tier 1 sub for 20 months. That's incredible and amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate you. Let's see. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is I think we're gonna try to go back to that other house in the cabin in the woods and just do like just live my best fishing life there, you know? I think that's what we're gonna do. All of this. This should help me, this should stop my weight loss. How long has this character been alive? Give me 1 second and I'll tell you. Oh my god, that did not stop my weight loss. That's bad. That's bad. I've been alive for 1 month and 18 days. You ever found a windshield wiper speed that feels appropriate? Oftentimes, yeah. I usually don't do like the fastest speed. Usually it's like freaking nuts, but... Okay, because the helicopter event happened today, we should not have a helicopter event tomorrow, so I can just sleep. We can just sleep throughout the entire night. Is the fishing rod fixed? It is fixed. Uh-oh. Why am I tense? Why did I wake up tense? What does that mean? Is there something in the house? What does that mean? Oh my god, I left the stove on. Oh, Buff, sorry. 1 month, 18 days. That's helpful for you. Am I doing okay? IRL or in game? What do you mean? Fires, I can research that. I wonder if I can limp the car to the cabin. If I can, that'd be super cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, though. Oh, is there an eclipse? Oh, that's why Cristario was making the viewpoint thing for their little one. The stove again? Dude, we're cooked. We're literally cooked. Pliers can stay here. Red knife. Bandana can go upstairs. Hi, Hadrian. Good morning. Good to see you again. Welcome on in. What am I gonna do here? I think I'm gonna leave things be. Okay. If I can take these fish fillets, that would be helpful. I have enough axes on me and in the car that I can maybe start a I don't know if I can take this to the cabin, dude. I think the battery's toast. Yeah, battery's toast. Is what it is. Let's take the axes with us. We're gonna go running, chat. We're gonna go for a run. Hold on, let me open this dented, unlabeled can of food. Let me eat that too. Calorie 0. Wait, is this bugged?
Hey, listen.
Encumbered? A little bit. Not that much, though. Can opener. It's canned pineapple. I'll eat it. Disgusting. I think what I will do is I'll bring over a bunch of thread and I'll bring over a bunch of bring over my needle, and then if there are people with like leather jackets over there, I can repair my equipment. Chat, is it better? It's better to repair the holes in your equipment with it's better to do it with leather than with denim, right? Can't quite remember. Have a good one, Gremlin. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Yes, depends. Depends? What do you mean depends? Leather's hard. No, leather's so easy to get. What the? Brother, what do you... No. Leather is so easy to get. Can I make a sheet? Cotton fabric roll? What the? Oh my god. I think we need to go this way first. Leather strips are pretty easy. You just have to find a zombie that's died with a like a duster on, right? Maybe I'll level up my sprinting from doing this too. It's actually really close to leveling up. Hi Evan, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm okay, Evan. Thanks for asking. Let's have our axe equipped. So if we do get attacked, we're not in a weird situation. Yeah, but leather strips you get is like 4 to 5. You save the leather for a leather arm wrap. A leather arm wrap. I don't know if I've ever made that. Huh? What is it called? Are you sure that's a thing in game? Yes. Are you sure you have the name right? Check show unknown recipes? It's already a thing. What do you mean? Oh my god, that scared me. There's nothing there. Yeah, but you should be able to see all the recipes that you can potentially make. Right? The game will show you everything that you can make, but it'll tell you, oh, you can't see the... You need to learn the recipe for it. Even if it's found in a recipe magazine, wouldn't it still just show you? Curtain. I think that should be good. So let me drink some water first. The recipe is found in a magazine. It doesn't show. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. I'm learning that then. Yeah, Rockin', there is, but it's not showing up. Hand wraps? Is that what you mean? Is it hand wraps? So hand wraps? Okay, that's it. Okay, that's what I said though. I said, is that the exact wording? Because if it's not the exact wording, it's not going to show up in the list then, right? That's why I asked. Our bracers. I think hand wraps were pretty accurate. Okay, I'm just gonna run straight up from here. No car, by the way. Running increases your fitness too, doesn't it? Running should be increasing. Like, it's so close to leveling up right now. It should. There we go. Chat, for those of you who've done a lot of sprinting and running in this game, does it just get easier and easier to level it up as it goes up? Do you find? Thank you for the follows, by the way. Thanks for being here, guys. Fitness helps? Okay. Hi, Bunny. How you doing? You sweet bean. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, so Redline, you're specifically talking about the leather strip hand wraps, right? It's good to know. I didn't know about that item. So it's good to know. Ooh, that's leather. Circlina says, I like when she asks chat for help, because I just be like, I played this once and went to shit hard. Circuit Peanuts, I would. And Circuit Peanuts, if you ever do want to join our server, you're more than welcome to. I mean, it is a little bit of a tough server, but it's a group effort. So, I mean, if you wanted to play in a more like group environment, it'd be fun. Do you like the eye tracker? It's horrible. When I play games like Baldur's Gate 3, you can see I'm looking at titties. I have never turned off the eye tracker quicker than I did that night. Literally, someone in chat was like, they were so nice. They were so nice. They were like, hey, Ultra. And I was like, what? What? They're like, we can see where you're looking. We can see where you're looking. Said chat. That just makes you more relatable. I didn't even try to go like, you know, I didn't deny it. Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? Shadowheart looks amazing. She looks great. She looks glorious. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna spend the entire stream not looking at titties because chat's gonna call me out, and I just turned off the eye tracker. I was like, no, that's an insane follow, by the way. I literally just turned it off because I'm like, I'm gonna look at these breasts in peace. Y'all are not gonna ruin my fun, okay? Hi, drummer. We're doing okay. How are you doing? Looking respectfully. Exactly, bunny. Honestly, fair. I was literally caught on 4K. But yeah, it's cool. You can see exactly if you have it enabled. It doesn't work with all browsers, and I think if you have like hardware acceleration enabled on Chrome, I can't remember if it works or if it doesn't work. Simnastra, listen, sue me. Oh, Edlin, thank you. Yeah, of course. Wait, I just unmuted. Whose titties are we talking about? Shadowhearts? Anyways, but yeah, I just turned it off. But yeah, you guys can see exactly where I'm looking. Like, I can look around the entire game and you'll see where I'm looking. It's cool. Shadowheart was extremely charming, Jimmy. That is probably the most appropriate thing you have ever said in my chat. The entire time you've been following me. That is literally the most appropriate thing you have ever said in the history of your chatters here. Okay? Were you up all night? Yeah, I usually stream all night. That's what we do here. I usually do like 11, 12-hour streams. Okay, give me a minute to figure out how to ruin it. Okay. Somnaster, good morning. Somnaster, I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so every time I go to a convention, I need to have my con nails. I need to have a nice, like, a fun, like... nail color for cons, but I always resort to the same one. So I'm like, am I funny? Sorry, I don't try to be funny. Sorry, to be clear, you're allowed to find me funny. I'm just like, I'm not literally intentionally here sitting. I just words come out. It's just word vomit all the time. Semester, you're gonna love this. My go-to con polish is Insomniac with 2 layers of mermaid paint. You have your con nails planned for what con are you going to? You legitimately give me a headache from loud. Do I actually? Special K, there have been so many times I wanted to yell at you tonight and you haven't been here. We talked about Asian fruitcake and you weren't here. I think I wanted to mention some other trauma and you weren't here. I'm just... brother, you haven't been here for me, okay? You are my Asian brother in Christ, and I need you here in my chat for when I say things, okay? I was thrifting. Also, you can I'm not DMing you while I'm streaming! You gotta be here! Like, I know I can, but I'm not gonna be like, hold on, chat, pause. I gotta type something funny to Special K. Hold on. Pausing the entire goddamn stream for some weird niche inside joke right now. Give me a second. Jimmy says, true story though, I never got the full shart experience. My entire playthrough, my friend played the high charisma bard, got all the interest. My poor fighter got such little action. Withers commented on it in the epilogue. Okay, Jimmy, that's where you assert dominance on your friend and you screw your friend in game, okay? Okay? If your friend is getting all the action, you're not a fan of that, you bork your friend. Okay? You show them who's boss. In-game! 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 I mean... but probably in-game, yeah. Dan, go to bed! Yeah, it's like, well, it depends. I feel Somnastra, oh my god, you're the only person in chat who's gonna appreciate this. I feel like Insomniac brings out the cooler tones of Mermaid Bait more than Sweet Nightmare. So it gets rid of more of like the yellowy tones and makes it more like cooler, like pink, purple, blue, green. Yeah. I mean, both work, Somnastra, both work super well, but I feel Insomniac gives me the color that I want more. You could replicate your con nails pretty good. I think Somnastra, okay, this is my selling point for how awesome my nails look when I go to cons. I have had both TSA and flight attendants stop me in my tracks to be like, your nails look so good. Like, your nail color looks so good. Insomniac or Sweet Nightmare, 2 coats of Mermaid Bait, you're gonna be the most popular person wherever you go. Okay? No! Well, I thought I was in trouble. I thought I was in deep shit when TSA stopped me. They're like, wait. And I'm like, I didn't steal. I emptied my water bottles. I put it in the jungle juice container. I have not done anything bad. And they're like, your nails look really good. And I was like, thank you. Oh. Dude, it is actually like whiplash how fast I go from I'm committing a crime and I did not deserve this to like stop. There is no in between for me. This is either full panic mode or like stop. Brother in Christ, I'm tired. I'm just finishing out the video and I'm on a roll and I can't stop. I was gonna say, like, don't do it if you don't want to, but if you're on a roll, dude, like, keep going. I get that. Like, when I'm trying to get stuff done and I'm like, dude, I need to go to bed, but I'm like, no, like, I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking. Need to do a solo BG3 playthrough so I can finally experience what love is. I heard the bear is quite nice in BG3. Yeah, Circuit Peanuts, I feel like I used to paint my nails as a kid, and then I lost the joy for it at some point, and then I refound that joy recently. The jungle juice container? Oh, do you guys not know about the jungle juice? Yeah, have you guys ever had intrusive thoughts about drinking the jungle juice at airports? Do you know the container that everybody dumps their liquids out into? Have you ever wondered what the airport jungle juice tastes like? Every time I look at it, I'm like, that's the airport jungle juice. 2 layers of the avatar stay with Maelstrom on top. Oh, I love that. Is chat upset with that? Do you guys not like that? Are you guys not a fan of my jungle juice? Okay, we gotta drink some water, man. I should have brought more eggs with me, I think. The jumbo juice? No, airport jungle juice. Oh shoot, Kermit's in here. No, Kermit, we're so far past this point now.
Chat, would you drink it though for $1 million?
I would drink it for free. All you have to say is, Ultrasaurus, you would not drink the airport jungle juice, and I would do it. I would do it in a hot second. It's not your jungle juice, it's our jungle juice, comrade. We made it together. Kermit, do you know what we're talking about right now? Hi, Kermit. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Kermit, do you know what the airport jungle juice is? What was I doing? I was gonna clean... I was gonna wash the... Oh no, why is it not letting me wash them? The leather strips. Hello? Bandages, there we go. Oh no, Adele, you're so good. You're so good. I appreciate it. It's true. We made the jungle juice together. I totally respect that and agree. Is it like drinking from the bin you have to dump your liquids in or something? Yeah, it's the airport jungle juice. Have you ever thought about what that tastes like? Yeah, weird. No, same. Not me. What am I doing here? Inventory, leather coat, inspect, patch all holes using leather strips. You bet your bottom I am. Sadness? It's probably, it would probably taste like very watery juice. Because I think most people travel with water. And then I think a select few travel with juice. So it would probably just be very, very, very like... Anyways. What are we doing here? Coffee too? A little bit. Yeah, maybe. Lewton, stop! But yeah, Kermit, what have you been up to? It's good to see you in here. What am I doing? I am... do I still have leather strips?
Listen.
I do. Sink, wash, bandages. Okay, what else has holes in it that I have in here? I know my denim... Oh, no! Wait, did it disintegrate? What? I had a denim shirt. Where did it go? It's gone. Okay, I guess I don't know if I took it off at some point. I don't know what happened. Yeah, let's go fishing. Slowly getting settled after your move. Almost have the apartment in full order. Oh, good for you. That's amazing. I hope the move went super smoothly for you. This is where I hope there's like no more zombies in this area, or it's gonna be very, very sad. Fishing rod, add bait. Yeah, I know. Moves are rough, dude. Moves are rough. Well, awesome, Kermit. I'm happy to hear that. Small fish. I wonder if with increased fishing skill, you can attach bait to your hook, but it doesn't necessarily mean it gets used up when you catch a fish. You have a dedicated office space? Oh, that's amazing! Dude, that's huge. Work on your duo gaming setup. Yeah, big goals, hey? Oh, that is not... That's not a fish. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm just catching objects. When it comes in that easily, it's not a fish. It's not a fish. Empty tin can. How many boots have I caught? 0, actually. Actually, you know, now that you mention it, I remember in Build 41, you would catch a lot of shoes. You don't catch shoes now. It's not a thing. Medium fish. Awesome. Yeah, chat, I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much again for hanging out with us tonight. Really do appreciate it. We should be leveling our fishing soon. Would you rather drink the airport jungle juice or 1993 Ohio river water? Is this a Project Zomboid reference? Okay, fishing net. That's the big river. Ah! I would drink from the river. I drink from the river. Oh my god.
Oh my god, so excited. My weather shows next week 3 days with rain. Comically,
nice.
It's been so hot in the UK, it's 30°C here today, and it feels like just a normal Wednesday.
Dude, I'm so sorry. You guys have been having like a really, really bad summer. Good for water because you can boil it. You can't boil shampoo out of airport I would assume... Oh! No, you wouldn't put shampoo into there. It's literally just liquids. Goldens, it's so good to see you again. Good morning. We're doing okay. We've lived. We had another helicopter event, and now we're trying to gain weight, because that's an issue right now. Shampoo's a liquid. Yeah, but they don't get you to empty it into that bin. Like if you hypothetically, if you have chimney, what's the word I'm looking for? Cosmetics or whatever, like, I think they just take it away from you at that point. You don't get to walk back and put it into that bin. Yeah, they would make you dump it, but it wouldn't be in that bin. That's the bin that you take everything to before you enter security. You would think eating that many eggs would be gaining weight. Yeah, I know, right? Did you see the video of the guy chugging a bottle of tequila? Who was over for... No! No. No, I didn't see that video. That's insane. Come on, I just want to level up my fishing. We're so close. It's so close to level 4. Do black beans help with that? I don't know, Goldens. The thing is, if you take the nutritionist trait, it really helps you see initially, like, where your calories are coming from, and I did not take that. So I kind of know the meta foods. I know the meta foods that I'm supposed to be eating and consuming. Fish is one of them. Rabbits are the other. Butter from milk from sheep and cows is the other one, but it's just, I don't know. Yeah, the perk is really, really good. Allegedly, if you level up your cooking enough, you basically end up with a nutritional trait anyways, but... Okay, special, okay. Seaweed, all, that in my bag. Yeah, Goldens, I hope you slept well. It's good to see you in here again. I kind of just want to go until I level up my fishing. I'm so close. Hmm. Oh my god, Luton.
I enjoy the brand of person who decides instead of accept a small flight delay, cause a scene and get onto the no-flight ban list.
Yeah. I've never, I'm gonna knock on wood, I've never had to experience that in person. I don't want to experience that in person, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be there for that, but, like, yeah, no, it's definitely a vibe. It's just like, just listen to the people. Just listen to the people. Got some seaweed. Okay, let's put this all into our bag. Bags. Go in the house. Oh, it looks so cozy at night. Oh, look at it, chat. Oh, I'm so glad I left the electricity on, just so we could enjoy the new lighting from build, Build 42. It's really nice. Okay, so if I go here, slice fillet. Fish guts. Is this a freezer or this is a freezer. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, okay, so that's from the medium fish. So this is gonna help us gain weight. So I'm gonna want to... Dang. Everything up to 7. Put it in my bag. 6, bag. 9. I'm probably actually gonna eat that. You wanted a co-op game and my partner and zombies don't get along? That's fair. I was telling, it wasn't in my chat, it was in another chat, how when Dunk and I first started, like, talking to each other, I wasn't really a PC gamer, but he's like, I've got some games on Steam. If you wanna try them. And I was like, yeah, sure, what are the games? And my options were Castle Crasher and Left 4 Dead 2, and I was like, God, I don't like any of those options. But I thought he was really cute, so I was like, I want to play video games with him. So I chose Left 4 Dead 2, and that game scares the living shit out of me. So I have 4 hours on Steam for Left 4 Dead 2 because I played with Dunk like 13 years ago. Let's see here. Let's set an alarm for, what do we want? 3:50. Kitty. All right, this is our chat. This is like our fishing era, okay? We're out in the cabins. We're out in the woods. We're living our best lives right now. Life is good. In here. Fishing net? Actually gonna put it maybe in the shelves here. Is there more? And cans. I'll leave that out of there. Kind of fine. Thread goes in here. Leather goes in here. Needle goes in here. I think I still... Yeah, we still have some eggs, so I can eat those. Living that slow country life. I absolutely am, though. And it's kind of... I don't know, it's chill. It's kind of nice. I love it. I'm enjoying it. Fish a little bit closer here today. Okay, so I should be holding the fishing rod. I am. Oh, 3 streams of me. What? Who were you watching? Oh my goodness, Nacho. Yeah, Special K, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for checking in. We're probably going to be wrapping up shortly here, but yeah, we're having a good time. I'm not feeling too terribly right now. So glad I caught that rag. No, I actually do appreciate you guys checking in. Because sometimes I'm not aware of the time, and I go, oh wow, sorry, it's been 14 hours, what? Got another rag. Rod. I like this cabin. It's nice so far. I need to check what my fishing skill is after this. Hi, Gustav. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. I do feel like fishing is like one of the more chill things in this game, especially like if you've kind of cleared out the area and there's no zombies around, you almost... This is the one of the few things you can do this game where you almost forget the zombie apocalypse has happened. It's just so chill. It's so delightful. You just started fishing recently? Oh, nice. Let's see your skills. We should be so close to leveling up fishing. Yeah, we are. We're off by like 25 experience. What's the keybind? F3 is regular speed. F4 is 2 times speed. F5 is 3 times speed. Oh, is there nothing else here? There might not be. Oh god, there's like a zombie right there. Let's grab our fish here. Let's go to the other pond. We actually... Oh, there's another zombie there too. Whoa! Could have been bad. Let's see here. Slice fillet. That's fine. Go here. Uncooked fish can go in there. Seaweed, I will eat that. Fish fillet, what is it? It was, these are all really tiny fish, so these are gonna go into here for bait. That's gonna go here. Fish guts go in here. We're still a little bit too heavy. It's probably because I'm hungry, though. Sheets are in here. Flint flakes go in here. I'll put the dirty rags in there too right now. Empty cans as well. Just to get things out of my inventory, to clear things out a little bit. But yeah, there's like fishing spots over here too, so. Also zombies. 12 hours, go to bed. Let me, I just want to get the next level of fishing, and then I'll head out here. I'm so close. Empty plastic bottle. Yeah, no, seriously. I just want to get the next level, and we're incredibly close. I don't know if like when I catch bottles and like broken fishing nets and stuff, is that actually is that counting as any experience for me or no? Okay, hold on, we've got problems. Hello. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. No, I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. Small fish. Vanessa, how are you doing? This update is amazing. This update is huge, TBO. It's fantastic. Okay, we did it! We leveled up our fishing. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap up here. I think it's a good spot to actually end our stream too, but yeah, we've done a lot of great things. We got our car broke because I drove it poorly. We've cleared up this cabin area, which has been really, really amazing and good for fishing. We finally have a needle so we can patch all of the holes in our clothing. We have... What did we level up today? We leveled up... Axe is almost 4. Maintenance is kind of the same. We got short blunt to 2. Carving to 4.5. Cooking to 4.5. Napping to 2.5. Fitness is almost 3. We did level up our strength to 4. And we leveled up our fishing to 4 and running to 2, which has been fan-frickin-tastic. Curly, Sweet Bean, thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. Guys, we've been, like, succeeding. We've really been succeeding. We've actually really been doing a good job. Am I still alive? No, we're leaving. I'm going. I'm gone. I'm gone. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna raid out, guys. I don't know where we're gonna go, but please stick around because we love spreading the love. We love visiting other content creators. Ooh. Crap. We're gonna raid another amazing female content creator who is also playing Project Zomboid, and she's learning. This is like her very first time actually playing this. So stick around. We're gonna raid out soon. But guys, here's my socials if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those fun links, they're right there. I've also got a Patreon. Additionally, if you guys would like to... what are my links? Check me out on YouTube. We have a highlights channel and a VODs channel. Our VODs channel is where all of our streams go. So if you guys have missed anything, especially if it's like from Project Zomboid, you guys can check out there. You guys can see me basically playing Project Zomboid for the very first time too. Pelt, sorry! Thanks for hanging out. No, Curly, come back later. Come back later. Kermit, it's so good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I almost like doing later streams. Like, I like starting later because I get to see you. Okay, here's the Discord, guys. It's the best place to find out what days and times we go live. This week is a little bit wonky. I do have to help my parents out today and tomorrow, so I might do an alt stream on Thursday. And if you guys are not following our alt stream, it's just Ultrasaurus. It's literally Ultrasaurus. We do alt streams on that channel. We've been playing a Storage Hunter Wars on it, which has been Storage Hunter Simulator, which has been a lot of fun. Okay, and then yeah, we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid into, guys, Madame Diablo, who's also playing Project Zomboid. She's learning. She's brand new, so it'll be a lot of fun watching her. She's delightful. She's a great content creator. Here is one of our raid calls. You can now also just type in Ultra Raid. I need to add some of our new emotes here. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you. So Ultra Raid. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys can use this emote too, if it so pleases you. Edlin, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Madame Diablo, we love her. She's awesome. Fox, you sweet bean! Thanks for hanging out too, oh my god. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. This is such a fun stream. Thank you for the bits, for the follows, for the subs, for the kind words, for the raids, for all of our content creator friends who have hung out with us tonight. I really do appreciate you guys. And make sure if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that follow button real quick. Otherwise, you're never going to find your way back here. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you just want to come back later. Our next stream, our next official stream will either be on Friday or Saturday. Stay tuned. But yeah, guys, we'll catch you later. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, drink your water, take your vitamins, and say hi to Madame Diablo. You will love her. Catch you later. Okay, bye! A huge thank you to our Patreon members that help support the live stream and these videos.